Welcome to Daily Art Day 2854. Today I'm going to talk about materials again. So you may know or may not know that if you put graphite down, basically, your normal pencils, like these are one of my favorites, the Staedtler graphite pencils. If you put these down, you'll get this kind of sheen on the paper. Because you're basically burnishing the graphite into a reflective surface. And once you get that, you really can't put charcoal over it. But you can, if you use a very specific charcoal. Now, I have a wide range of graphite and charcoal. Actually, not as wide as I used to. I've really kind of honed it down to the things that I know I like. I have these charcoal pencils, which are Conte of Paris 1710s, and all kinds of different weights, 2B, 3B, all that kind of stuff. Now, these do not work. If you're trying to put these over graphite, just doesn't happen. That kind of thing. Now, you could continue with graphite to get something dark, like I have on her hair here. I start with, maybe 8B in these monolith graphites, and then I move on to 11B, 10B, 12B in the Staedtlers. Like these are super soft. They're really awesome. 12B, 11B, pretty good. But you can go even darker with these guys. Now this is a Conte of Paris stick, and actually I think I have some still in the packaging here. See, even more materials. Hello, we're artists. We collect materials because we love them. Definitely. So here's the package right here. Conte of Paris, black. I call them charcoal, but we just call them Conte sticks. They're not really your traditional charcoal, like your vine charcoals, that kind of thing. Those are really dry. It's basically burnt wood, this kind of thing. But these guys, they're a charcoal, but they're mixed in with some kind of oil-based whatever, which is wonderful. In certain circumstances, I usually don't like the oil-based charcoal, but for going over any amount of graphite, these guys work perfectly. I used it all over Pocahontas. You could probably see if I can get the glare just perfectly. Maybe not. So right here, you can see how you get glare going on with all the graphite back there, but in her eye, like the iris and everything, that's done with these guys. And they don't glare at all. So the purpose is not to get glare, but the purpose is to create another level of value, this kind of thing. So graphite can only go so far, but I have this, it's another tool to go just, basically I'm taking this drawing to 11. If anybody gets the Spinal Tap reference, that kind of thing. And a quick demonstration would be, let's take an 11B. Or is this? Yeah, this is 11B. And if I press really hard here, I get something about that dark if I can get away from the glare. But then when I go in with these guys, look at that. It's a whole other level. Really great. And they go over the graphite. Stick just fine. Perfectly. Anyway, art tip of the day. Use some Conte of Paris sticks to go over your graphite to get that next level of darkness that you need in a drawing, if you need it. Yeah. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Keep creating.